Good morning, everyone. This is Diane. Welcome to Flexibility, where we will get you warmed up, get all of those muscle groups moving to serve you well throughout this whole day. Let's start. We're going to do a standing warm-up this morning, and then we'll go down to the chair and work specific muscle groups. You can come to the side of the chair and place one hand on the top, feet a little more than hip width apart. Inhale, and come up and over, stretching the side of the body, and exhale down. And again, lift, stretch to the side, inhale up, exhale down. Last time. Over and stretch and exhale. Let's bend forward from the waist, stretch those hamstrings, stretch that arm out in front, gradually bend to touch the floor or wherever you can reach to, bend the knees and roll up and stretch up to the ceiling. And again, bend forward from the waist. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Take the arm out straight in front. And now touch the floor. Bend the knees, roll up, and reach for the ceiling. Exhale down. Let's move over to the other side now. And we'll try that same sequence. Inhale up, stretch the side of the body. Inhale up, exhale down. Be sure to inhale and exhale so the muscles will get oxygen. And stretch over, inhale up, exhale down. Did you know that in Las Vegas casinos, they pump oxygen into those rooms to keep everybody from going to sleep and wanting to leave because they're tired? So see, oxygen does work. All right, bend forward from the waist. Reach out with the arm. Bend down, touch the floor. Bend the knees and roll up. And stretch to the ceiling. Bend forward from the waist. Stretch. Touch the floor. Bend the knees and roll up. And reach and down. Let's just do a couple of nice inhalations. And exhale. And inhale, and exhale. All right, let's take a seat. We'll start working various muscle groups. Feet flat on the floor, lift in the ribs. And we're going to inhale up. We're going to place one hand on top of the other, push out straight. And now contract back to the chair. So sit forward in the chair a little. Reach forward and stretch, warming up that spine. Contract back against the chair. And reach, stretch, contract back. Let's do that one more time. And reach. Contract back. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's turn sideways in the seat. We're going to take one leg to the back, and we're going to scoop down, lift, and now just stretch the front of the body, lifting and hold. And exhale down, reach out in front, come up. Try to arch the back slightly. Look at the ceiling, stretching the neck. And exhale down. up and look back. I'm sorry, look up. And exhale down. Let's try that to the other side. Extend the leg back. Scoop down. Lift up. Stretch. Arching the back. Looking up at the ceiling. Exhale. Scoop. Lift. And look up. And scoop. Lift. And we got a nice stretch in the back, chest area, and neck. Let's concentrate a little bit now on the neck area. So we're going to drop the ear to the shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Again, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Let's reverse that. Other ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, look up at the ceiling, and ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and look up. Turn to one side, turn to the other. One hand behind the head. We're going to look into the crook of the elbow, looking up. Exhale down. Other side. And look into the crook of the elbow. That gets more into the top of the shoulder blade in addition to the neck. And now we turn and look behind the shoulder. And over to the other side, look behind the shoulder. And take it forward. Starting work on the shoulder area now. Again, we're going to put one hand behind the head. We're going to stretch back and then bring it across the chest and stretch back and bring the elbow across, stretch back and across and back and across. Hand on shoulder, we're going to roll. Use that elbow to draw the circle. That way the shoulder gets a complete circular motion. And let's switch sides. So we're going to take the hand behind the head. We're going to stretch the elbow back, looking back at it. Now bring it across the chest and stretch, open up. Bring it across the chest and stretch. Bring it across, stretch back and across. Hand on shoulder, use the elbow to draw a big circle. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's cross at the wrist, coming up. Once we get there, we're going to put our hands on the back of the shoulders. We're going to slide it forward and reach and bring it back in. Cross, coming up to the top. Hands on shoulders. Come down. Reach. And come back to center. Last time. Take it up, crossing. That's good for the tops of the arms. Hands on shoulders. Come forward, reach, and down. Now we're going to take one hand in front of the face, take it behind the head, push out to the side, turn the palm up, bring it around like you're serving a tray, and come back into center. Hand in front of the face, take it in back, stretch to the side, palm up, and circle around front, and come back center. And again, circle, reach, palm up, circle front, and down. Let's try that with the other hand. This is also a very good one to trace the erogenous zones, which we are going to do. So we start coming in front of the face, we come around to the back of the neck, we stretch the arm out to the side, flip the palm up, and move it forward like you're serving someone, and come down. And again, stretch in front of the face, now all the way around the back of the neck, stretch out to the side, palm up, and come forward and down. And last time, take it around, push, palm up, come forward and down. All right, now we're going to run the hand from the top of the shoulder right through the fingertips, other side. Get that energy going and push down and down and down. Flip the palms up, take it from the tip of the fingers to the shoulder, push up. 2, 3, and other hand, and push it up to the shoulder. 2, 3, and relax. Now we are going to start on the sides of the ribs. We push down. 2, 3, other side, push down. 2, 3, hips, outside of legs, slide down, slide back up. Again, slide down, keep those hands moving up and down the legs. We want to keep that energy flowing. And take it up. Now we're going to come from the inside of the thigh all the way down to the ankle and follow the inside back up. 2 and 3. And just shake everything loose. All right, so now we're going to start working our core. So we're going to do a couple of those exercises that we did yesterday to let the rib cage free up. Frequently, I see people that cannot move the rib cage at all in any direction. So this is something that has to be stretched gradually. It doesn't happen overnight, but you have to get those ribs moving, spaces in between them, so that the muscles will free up. So we're going to stand to the side of the chair. We're going to push the chest forward. We're going to slide it to the side, contract here like someone has hit you in the gut, back, slide to the other side, and push forward and come around to the front. Slide side, contract back, slide side, push forward, and center. Let's try that in the opposite direction. We press forward, we slide, contract, slide, and push forward. It doesn't matter how far you slide, just the act of trying will free up that whole rib cage area. And the idea is to keep the energy moving throughout the entire body all during the day. Let's lift, drop the ribs. Lift it to the chin, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. lift, drop, and lift, and drop. Now we're going to slide side to side. So I advise that you come behind the chair, hands on top, soften those knees a little so that the ribs can move. So we slide right and left, side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. All right, now, staying behind the chair, we're going to contract in the upper abdominal area. We take the leg back, we bring the knee in, we crunch toward the thigh, we straighten up, take the leg back, and crunch. Exhale as you crunch, take the leg back. Exhale, crunch, and stretch. Crunch, stretch, crunch, stretch, and contract, and stretch. Now we're going to pulse that knee in as you contract. So contract, contract. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch the leg back. Let's try that from the other side. And this one I particularly like for the upper abdominal region because it's something you can do at the kitchen counter. You know, in between doing dishes or cleaning up, just do a few of these every now and then. All right, we take the leg back. We bring the knee in as we crunch toward the thigh and extend the leg back out, lift back up. You have to get that opposing stretch and crunch and stretch, crunch, stretch, crunch, stretch. 6 and 7 and 8. Now we're going to pulse it in. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend. All right, so now we're going to use the chair and we're going to get all of those stomach muscles by using the chair to go in a circle. So standing behind, we stretch to the chair arm, stretch to the edge of the seat, stretch to the other side, take the hands on top of the chair, and arch back and over. Stretch to the arm, stretch to the front of the seat, stretch to the other arm, hands on the top, circle all the way over, and stretch. 2, 3, come up, and stretch. And I like this one because you can use the chair. Sometimes when we try to do upper body rolls, we're not really getting the stretch enough in each position to do much good. So with having to reach for certain areas of the chair, that really helps us to stretch properly and roll back and around. All right, let's take it to the other side. So we reach for the chair arm, front of the chair seat, over to the other side, hands on the top of the chair. Now roll back, stretching up in the core, and take it down, over to the edge. And don't worry if you can't stretch over to the edge, just go to where you can. And hands here, 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 and circle back and come center. And that's also a good way to get the whole core moving. We're going to sit. Let's work the sides of the waist. Those always need firming up. You know, there's always some little love handle on each side, it seems, but we're going to take care of that. So we're going to take the hands on the shoulders, feet about hip-width apart, exhale, 1, and center. Now let's get the obliques and twist, and center. Exhale, down, center, twist, center. Do these slowly. Pull the stomach in against the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale as you twist. Come back to center. And down, up, twist, center, down, up, twist, center. Last one on this side. And twist and center. All right, we're going to go to the other side now. Exhale, stretch it down. Take it up. Exhale as you twist. Bring it back to center level. And down. Lift up. Twist and center. 3. 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. All right, now we're just going to go side to side, twisting very quickly. Here we go. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it center. Now we're going to drop to each side continuously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, center. All right, now we're going to get that lower abdominal region, which is hard to get at. So we're going to come up on the toes. We're going to crunch. So you can put the hands here or behind the head, but don't press the neck forward. Exhale, 1, and up. Stretch one leg and down. Down and up. Come back to the chair as you stretch the leg out and down. Crunch and lift and crunch and lift. Other side. Crunch and lift. Crunch down. Lean back. Lift the leg. Crunch and lift. And crunch and lift. All right, now we're going to slide down to the edge of the chair, lean back, and we're going to do our bicycles. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, center. Second set, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. Third set, hang in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, center. All right, now lift one leg, place the heel down to the floor, really stretch the leg. Lift and down. So there's a slight contraction here, and then stretching it down. And lift and down. Other side. Contract and place the heel down, stretching the body out. Contract slightly and down. Contract and down. Contract and down. All right, now we're going to come up on the toes. Hands free. Lift, 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 lift. Slight contractions in, little ones. All right, now, hands on the seat. We lift both legs and down. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. One more, lift and down. Let's hang over and relax the lower back. We're going to hang loose between those legs, dangle the arms, and slowly roll up. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, now let's start stretching out in the hip flexor area and in the hips. We take one foot out to the side, we lift the knee, bring it down. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, and down, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the foot forward, turn the other foot out to the side, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both feet out. Now we're going to play leapfrog. Leap and down. Leap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one does double duty because it also gets abdominal, so I like that one. All right, now we're going to stretch out those hamstrings, so heel down, toe up, the leg is extended.